I make thousands of dollars every single month with these 3 side hustle apps, and none of them are food delivery. So in this video, I'm going to share with you these underrated, hard to find apps, and I'm also going to share with you the secrets on how you could actually make money with these tips and tricks. First one I'm going to talk about is the one that I make by far the most money with, and it is called Field Agent. This is what the app's going to look like. You're going to have jobs over here, or you could use the map. The map will give you a good view so you could plan your route and then plan it where there's gigs on the other 2 apps so you can make a full-time income. None of these apps alone will be a good side hustle or a good part-time job, but all 3 together, you could start making some serious money. So this is what it's going to look like. So there's going to be a couple of different jobs. There's going to be like these buy and tries. I don't do that. There's going to be like surveys. I don't do that. I do these ones: shelf view or audits or store walkthroughs. The task is you're going to go to the store and they're going to give you a different topic. So this one is cookies, crackers, snack bars, and like trail mix. So you're going to have to take a straight, clear picture with your phone of the whole aisle, every 4-foot section of the cookies, every 4-foot section of the crackers, and the displays. Now, it may seem like a lot of pictures, and if you download the app and you do one and you get frustrated, don't, because it took me like an hour to make $3 when I first started, but now I could do one of these gigs in less than 5 minutes. So if you could do a bunch in an hour, you can make, the highest I've made was like $30, $35 an hour. You're not going to become a millionaire or a billionaire doing this, but you could make more than you would at a typical job. As you can see, when you refresh it, there's going to be a lot of gigs. This one has gigs that drop all day long. The strategy with this is pretty simple. Just refresh the app all day long. Whenever you have time, just refresh the app and don't be afraid to travel a little bit. So right now I'm in this area, but if I drive about 45 minutes away to this area, major city, West Palm Beach, unlimited gigs. So it'll be worth it for me to take that 45-minute drive round trip when I can make $200 or $300 doing these gigs. So here, store walkthrough, $10. Those could really add up quickly. All you're going to do is walk through the store and they give you a list of displays that you need to take pictures of, and you take pictures of the displays. Seriously takes 10-15 minutes. Super easy, just a lap around the store. Another way you're going to make a lot of money with this app is doing multiple gigs at one store. So this is Costco. You're going to be at Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's, Walmart a lot. So there's a $5, there's a $3, and another $3. 3, 6. That's $11, probably would take about 10 minutes. A lot of them are super easy. And now there's these ones that are $2.50, but nobody's going to do them for $2.50, and if no one does them, they will increase. So they'll probably increase to about $5, and that's when I'll go here and do them all. These ones that pay $2.50, it's literally going to be one picture. So if I click on it, up to 5 questions, capture 4 photos. So it's seriously going to be, you walk in, walk out. It would take more time if you went to use the bathroom there. So that's Field Agent. If you want to make money with a side hustle without doing delivery, download Field Agent. Once you get good at Field Agent, then we're going to move to the next app, which is Moby. It's a little bit more difficult. The tasks sometimes could be more tricky, and it's going to be more seasonal. So right now, holidays are around the corner. There's going to be a lot of gigs. So let's see what we got here. This pays in points, not dollars, but 400 points means $4. And the biggest difference is this app is going to pay in gift cards. But they do have Visa gift cards. They do have Amazon gift cards, Uber Eats gift cards. So you're going to spend money at one of these places. Walmart. So if we look at my profile, right now I could cash out $34. I've done 360 of these missions. I do multiple ones literally every single day. This one is going to have even more jobs than Field Agent. So here we go. Walmart. Feast your eyes, feast your eyes. You can make $13 at Walmart, $5.50 at Sam's Club. A lot of these are going to be the same thing, photo audits, but they're also going to be mystery shops. So it'll be like $5 to go to Home Depot and get recommendations on washing machines. So those are fun. I don't typically like doing mystery shops, but the ones on this app are really fun. It's legit. After you do it, you'll get paid in a couple of days. The points will get approved, and then you could cash them out. Field Agent is direct deposit cash into your bank account. And the next app that we're going to talk about pays you in cash in PayPal. Once your job gets accepted, you'll get an email, says, congratulations, been approved, $18. So this app is going to pay a lot more, like 3 or 4 times the price per gig as field agent and Moby. But the thing is, there's going to be less volume of gigs. You might not have a gig that you want to do in your area for weeks, but when they drop, they're definitely worth it. And it's the same thing as the other 2 apps. If no one does it, which nobody's going to do it because no one knows about this app, especially in a lot of areas, like these ones here have been sitting, this alcohol category photo audit in Stewart has been sitting there for like at least a month. There's 10 days left, and then they start increasing it. This starts as an $8 gig, and it went all the way up to $10, $12, all the way up to $18, and it literally takes 10 minutes. All it is you just have to take a picture of every section of the Walmart liquor store, like the vodka, rum, stuff like that. And some of these Walmart liquor stores are like a hole in the wall, so it was really quick. Some of them are a little bit bigger, but it never took me more than 10 or 15 minutes. So $18, if you do 10 of those in a day, you'll make $180. But also at that Walmart, there's going to be the same Walmart, there's going to be gigs for Moby, gigs at Field Agent. So you're going to want to multi-app. Just avoid the merchandising gigs. If it says merchandising, or if you click a gig, or if you click a gig that says this, you are required to speak to the store manager. I would avoid that until you get really good at this, because you're going to have to do the same thing with the photos, but then you're going to have to talk to the staff, go in the back room, restock shelves, build displays and stuff like that. So I would start with just the photo audits. So there's category photo audits, and then there's the alcohol category photos, and then sometimes they'll have other ones like one picture at Sam's Club for $6. So definitely download Observa. If you don't see anything you want to do in your area, keep the app, keep checking back every couple of days, and you'll find really high paying gigs. And then these 3 apps together, I usually leave my house at about 7 in the morning and work until like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and I'll make anywhere from like $100 to $150 in like 5 hours. So it's definitely worth it, definitely profitable, and you're not going to be having to deal with restaurants like you are in food delivery. So if you want to see my full tutorial on Observa, check out this video over here.